This round is just not really going great, to be honest. Oh good, it's also right before where I just was. To be fair, the parade is gonna be a problem there. I might actually go left to avoid losing coins to Baby Bowser at this point. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting board. I find it to be a little bit difficult, but yeah, not the most interesting, to be honest. So we're definitely not getting that first coin. Honestly, going first on Honeycomb Havoc is actually not great. I find it much easier to go second because then you have a little bit more leeway in terms of positioning movements. I might just be toast, to be honest. Depending on what the AI does, I'm pretty sure I can't win this. Never mind. Peach made it really convenient there. Otherwise I would have lost if she had rolled a 1. There is a method to this, but I legitimately don't remember what it was. There's like a system where it's like, if you do a very specific set of inputs, you have a really good chance of winning every time, kind of a thing. Again, I'm not entirely sure what the AI is doing, because they could easily take me out, if they played just slightly differently. I'm not sure if this 1 coin is really worth it. We'll have to see. So, if I roll a 2... I'm pretty sure I can't lose at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good. I just need to roll a 1. And not accidentally hit a 2 by accident, which would be really great. So let's see. Actually, the star is up to the left. No, up right. So I have a pretty good chance of getting it, except Mario has enough coins and he's also really close. So I have to be very careful here. I think I can loop around and get on track here, though. I hope. I also might lose all my coins in the process because the parade. Also, Mario's going left for some reason, which is interesting. Now, I'm not sure how the shops work. I could have sworn there's some gimmick involving Baby Bowser selling you things, but that might be a specific shop. Here's another test. Okay, yeah, so stars do matter a lot more than who has the most coins, which makes sense, because Luigi technically does have a better chance of winning despite having fewer coins in this exact instance. So this one's weird. It's like you have to memorize the song, but you only have to do specific inputs. And there's also a random option, like I'm pretty sure if the first player doesn't do anything, you actually have to basically choose any option, otherwise you will lose. It's not like a do nothing, it's like you actually do have to perform this input. C down A, right, right, right. C down A, right, right, right. Down A, right, right, right. It's only 2 rounds, it's not too difficult. Oh good, another hidden block, and also Luigi again. What is this luck? Is it applicable to call it luck if it's an AI? Also, I'm in last place. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to start out. Not that we've really started out, we're like pretty far along actually. But yeah, I'm not really sure where the parade is gonna go, and that's a little bit worrying. Looks like the parade is supposed to go across, but I'm not really sure about that. So, just gotta hope for the best. That's a Boo Bell. I don't know how easy it is to get the item you want in this particular mode. Also, I forgot to turn on saving. That could have ended really poorly. Oh yeah, Peach goes for the warp blocks. Wario goes for the plunder chests. I was wondering last game what the item priority list was for each character, and that would explain it. Wario goes for the stealing item. I thought Yoshi went for warp blocks. Maybe both do. Okay, where the heck is the star? It's up left, so... My question is, where does the parade start in this instance? Obviously I do not want to change the direction, I want them to go straight down, so we're gonna go this way. Hey, finally some good luck. It was bound to happen eventually. I think it was Mystery Land where I got like tons of hidden blocks, it was ridiculous. I can't even be mad about that because I just got one as well. With how slow this game started, it's kind of weird how everyone is getting stars now, like tons of stars. Endgame is going to be interesting because of potential star steals. I always find this angle really weird. I have a feeling it works well on N64 because the control sticks have the little, like, grooves around them. But like holding a Wii U control stick, directly diagonal is not the easiest thing in the world to do, actually. It's not the easiest angle to hit consistently, so I'm not really surprised I fell there, to be blunt. Oh, no one's in the route of the parade, so they just cancel it. That's actually really funny. It's like no point in having a parade if they can't steal everyone's money, I guess. If she swaps places with me... Of course. She doesn't even have enough coins. All that does is make it harder for me to get the star, but not any easier for her to get the star. So that's a little bit frustrating. I can use that warp pipe right about now. Actually, this might work out. It doesn't work out the way I thought it would, but it still works out. It puts me right in front of Boo, but not in front of the star. I was hoping it would put me in the upper left warp pipe, but it didn't, but that's fine too. It's all good. Alright, what's gonna happen this time? 20 coins for Bowser. That's fine. My big concern was a Bowser Revolution at this point. I have so many coins, it would be really bad if everyone's coins were set to equal. I'm not really the biggest fan of this minigame because I always forget which the starting position is. So for example, I always take a moment to be like, wait a minute, am I steering or am I flapping the wings? So I end up getting tripped up a little bit. It's the person who's in front, based on turn order, gets to steer the ship, and the person in the back gets to flap the wings. I prefer piloting because the AI tends to not do a great job, I find. I say as I get hit twice in a row, so maybe I'm not one to talk here. Go through there, like so, crash into the wall. This is not a new record, but as long as we win, I'll be fine. I feel like another thing is that with such a long break between streams of this game, it just kind of threw off my ability to play Mario Party. Like, I was kind of on a roll there for a while, especially with Mystery Land, I think. And now I'm definitely struggling a bit more with, like, the strategy. It's also just, again, lack of familiarity. I really don't play the late game boards very much in this game. I'm trying to think of other examples. Like, in Mario Party 4, I tend to just stick to a couple of boards, like, Koopa Seaside, Soiree, and a few others, but I don't tend to really... Oh, it's this way! I thought I was gonna get to see Boo. At this point, between Mario and Luigi, I don't even know who I want to get the star, because both of them have 2 stars and similar coin totals. It's kind of a competition between them at this point. Oh hey, no one gets to do anything, because the flag was for the first segment, first quadrant, and that's the one I wasn't standing on to begin with. Bouncing is the scariest part of this, like that. I did not play this minigame very smart, to be honest. But yeah, if you're the first on the platform, you're in a pretty good position. Because then you kind of bounce everyone off the platform when they try to jump on, so it gets pretty ruthless by the end. So it looks like Luigi's getting the star. Never mind, he didn't roll enough. Actually, it would have been really good if he landed on the bank, but oh well. Also, I would have been okay with Peach getting a star just to keep Luigi down to 2 stars. It's still possible to win, it's just not gonna be easy to win. It's gonna be an uphill battle at this point to try to pull this off, but we can try. I doubt it's gonna happen, but we'll see how it goes. Going for the Boo Bell, I see. Interesting choice. I wonder how easy this minigame actually is, because the AI can get AI items consistently. I have a feeling I'm gonna botch it whenever I get to try. I do not want to change the direction of the parade under this, under the circumstances that I would be directly in this path. Actually, Mario might get the star. That might be enough. Or 1 short. It's gonna be really close. Yep, that was enough. So Mario's the new leader. Oh, that's a really difficult star to get. Also, I'm a little concerned because I've honestly forgotten how many turns away the parade is. Which isn't good to lose track of that. This is another minigame where it's like really easy with the AI and really hard with actual people. Trying to sync this up with a human player is not easy, but with an AI you can kind of rapid fire pretty easily. Actually, did Luigi just get the happening space? I think he's just a couple shy. Yeah, he's 1 shy. That's an interesting play. What's the plan there? Also, who's Peach going to steal from? Okay, so Peach is stealing from me, so that kind of breaks what I thought was happening. I'm pretty sure in the past the AI would steal from whoever had the most stars, but maybe Peach's AI works differently? I'm really not sure at this point. Still have the coin lead, so not in immediate danger, but we'll have to see how this goes. Okay, Peach is changing it back, that's good. So it's in 2 turns, so depending on what I roll, I'm probably going to have to adjust my plan. Neither of these are good options. I have to roll like high next turn, otherwise I'm losing all my coins. But I felt it was a better strategy than going for the battle minigame where I could potentially still lose all my coins. Now we're over halfway there. Well, we're gonna get a battle minigame anyway, so I should've just landed on that space, I suppose. The good news about this minigame, at this point, is I'm in 3rd place, therefore I actually get to choose a lot more easily. I'm not sure who I'm gonna choose. There's like a whole research study, practically, on how the odds work in this game. I wanna say Boo or Womp have the best odds, based on what I recall, but that might be wrong. But yeah, basically someone made like a giant spreadsheet showing all the potential outcomes, and basically showing which one has the best odds of winning. I think Boo was 2nd, unless Thwomp's head passed the finish line before teleporting. Yeah, I think Thwomp technically won, because Boo didn't materialize until after Thwomp had already passed the finish line. Oh, I did win. Or got 2nd at least.